I'm drunk!
This is AwesomeMediPlayer2024? Okay, so, obviously, from the channel name, this already is a lot different from other ARG channels, which I'm kinda thankful for. Now, of course, there are the occasional old videos here and there, but overall, most of the series takes place in the present, or at least when they were being uploaded, like months ago, back in, 2024. Unfortunately, the series is now over, at least canonically, since the latest video is our protagonist, AwesomeMediPlayer2024, saying that the channel got hacked, and that there's only one video on the channel now, and whatnot. And that was true, at least for like a few months, until like I asked for the videos to be relisted, which... Thank you for that. Thanks, AwesomeMediPlayer. You really are an awesome MediPlayer for that. Anyway, otherwise, the series itself is really confusing, and I'm a garbage slut YouTuber, so, this video is just my interpretation of the story. Now, this video is gonna be pretty short, but let me introduce you to Good Scoutmate, AwesomeMediPlayer's best friend, and from what I saw in the series, they help make skits that Medi and Scout make together, such as Heavy and Soldier's Day Out, or G-Man's Day in the Gmod Towers, and they play together, of course. But other than that, MediPlayer also posts stuff that he finds in other games. Like, in this example, it's SCP Secret Labs, meaning that whatever is happening to AwesomeMediPlayer isn't just located in Gmod, but possibly in AwesomeMediPlayer's computer. Now, I did watch this 60-minute hellscape that is just AwesomeMediPlayer and Good Scoutmate playing with each other, but Medi goes AFK during the middle of the video, and like a Scout is crashing out or something like that. I don't know. The series itself is, or at least what I'm assuming, is pretty meant to be confusing, which kind of hurts the performance of the channel, because if it's confusing, not many people are gonna watch it, because you have to decipher shit, and there's no puzzles or anything. Anywho's, enough talk. Let's get to the first video. Now, other than being a funny machinima, and also the scene where it just looks like Heavy is just so sick of this shit, like... Right, interloper video. 1,000 likes, and I'll make the interloper video. Yes, I do keep saying I'll make an interloper video over and over again, and you all keep reaching the like goals, and like, this time I'm serious, guys. Trust. I'll actually start working on an interloper video if this video reaches 1,000 likes. But other than that, enough talk about the interloper. Good Scoutmate, right, talks about how the original Blue Heavy glitched out of reality or something like that, probably just falling through the floor.
You just glitched. You literally just glitched out of reality. No, you kidding? You actually just glitched out of reality.
Anyways, there's nothing to note here in the video except the end where we suddenly no-clip and just start flying around or something. Not sure what that's about. A second video is now the Combine body footage, and basically the Combine soldier just explores GM Construct, well, the modified GM Construct, and also bro just drowns at the end. And that's it. The next video, we're back to AwesomeMediPlayer, and this trend follows throughout the rest of the series, constantly switching between the Combine Soldier body camera and then back to AwesomeMediPlayer2024. Although it's not as consistent as going back and forth, but it's more like, one video is AwesomeMediPlayer, and then the other one is 2 body cam footages, and then another AwesomeMediPlayer. That's just how it's usually going. The third video... And now we're back to AwesomeMediPlayer2024, like I said, and yeah, this. Nothing much happens except for MediPlayer exploring the dark room in Gmod 9, like a certain tutorial in 2014. Okay, whatever, only my subscribers who watched that old-ass video will get it anyway. But other than that, we do get some information in the 5th video where we see G-Man just hanging around, but the info is in the description. Now we know that Gmod 9 isn't taking place in the past, but it's stated that AwesomeMediPlayer frequently switches playing between the 2 versions of Gmod, which is kind of a breath of fresh air, since I was gonna make some stupid-ass theory like, ooh, AwesomeMediPlayer2024, but there's also this time travel shenanigans, and there's also AwesomeMediPlayer2013, and that's the explanation for the Gmod 9 video. Okay, that's enough yapping. The next video is by far the longest one, at 16 minutes, and unfortunately, I did watch it all. That video was longer than this video, probably. And all that there was MediPlayer went AFK for a bit during the middle of the video, and, you know, good scout main starts tweaking it the fuck out, and, you know, everything returns to normal once MediPlayer comes back from being AFK. If you remember. As for the next video... Seek shelter immediately. Okay, yep, we're back to combine footage. And now there's Titans here or something. Okay, I'm just gonna go through all of the footage. Okay, all of the body cam footage really quickly. But from what I can see, the body cam footage is from actual combine soldiers, or at least that's what I'm assuming. And well, after the Titan warning video, the next combine body cam footage appears to be a soldier in flat grass. Well, a little modified to be more realistic, but flat grass nonetheless. You know, modified kind of like the GM Construct body cam footage. And then there's the final body cam video. A lone soldier in some sort of custom map. That's giving a lot of Ravenholm vibes, personally, from my interpretations. The Combine soldiers have somehow traveled to the Gmod world, encountering such entities of large sizes, the strange maps, and it seems like they're doing research thanks to the video description.
SD-186 has entered City 9, awaiting orders. Affirmative. SD-186 moving out. I'm surprised all this old tech still works. I'll just have to set up a base here. What the... zombie? Anyways, I'll attempt to set up a base in City 9 so more research can be conducted.
And now that you know the Combine side of the videos, which I'm pretty sure this theory is going to be wrong like all of my other theories, basically, the Combines have migrated into AwesomeMediPlayer's computer and whatnot. Anyway, back to AwesomeMediPlayer. After the Gmod tutorial video with G-Man, he posts about SCP, and well, something is clearly in his computer, just like any other ARG. I love how the comments in this video are all helpful, like, oh, it's probably an admin, don't worry about it, or like, oh, that's so scary if I was playing solo, not knowing it's an ARG. Anyway, okay, AwesomeMediPlayer. Medic is just looking for stuff and he finds like a weird buggy texture, and then the next video, which is the most viewed as well, honestly, the only reason I think this got views is because it's kind of like the other TF2 ARGs where stuff happens and like blah 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 blah. Look, oh my god, dark creature, holy shit, what, why is this in TF2? Oh my god, and then this. And that. And finally, we see AwesomeMediPlayer crashing out, and he's like, I can't take it anymore! All of my friends are dead, so I'm just gonna stop uploading! And yeah, that was... And yeah, he's just paranoid in the last video. And that was all the videos. You've seen all the videos. Yeah. Yay, you made it to the end of the video. Congratulations. Yippee! But anyways, let's just go, talk over the story, everything. First, we have AwesomeMediPlayer. Medi is just a regular player, and they're exploring stuff in Gmod and whatnot. And we know that AwesomeMediPlayer frequently switches from playing Gmod 9 to Gmod 13, the modern one. And inside of AwesomeMediPlayer's computer is this weird anomalous thing that somehow caused Combine to appear in Gmod, and they're doing research. Now the something anomaly in AwesomeMediPlayer's computer is causing stuff to happen, making Good Scout main paranoid, or making a ragdoll disappear, like in the first video and such. The entity, of course, we find out to be called Red, or at least that's what it calls itself. And then Red takes control of the channel, and then AwesomeMediPlayer tells people that, yeah, it's done, I can't upload it anymore. So, yeah. Although, I am kind of happy that, unlike most other ARGs where it's just cliffhanger or they just stop uploading, AwesomeMediPlayer2024 actually ended with the entity taking over the channel or computer or whatever. And there is a few cool implications here and there. The body cams were pretty good, but I wasn't really sure where it was headed to from a story perspective, but still, it's pretty good. And that was AwesomeMediPlayer2024. Alright. Just a few more. Just a few more. Just a few more. Just a few more. And, yeah, thanks for watching, bye. Just kidding, that's what you bye!